Hey everyone, and welcome to another deep dive.
Yeah.
So this deep dive, we're going to try something a little different.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Instead of, text or audio, we're going to be looking at an image.
Oh, cool.
And it's a really beautifully composed image too.
Awesome.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, can't wait.
It's like one of those, where you just want to like keep looking at it and finding new details.
Right.
Yeah. So we're going to try to unpack all those rich details and see what kind of meaning we can uncover.
Love it.
Okay, so let's just jump right in.
Yeah.
We've got the scene is basically a father and his daughter walking their dog down this path.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really nice path, too. It's like paved.
It is, yeah.
So what's the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at it?
I think the first thing I notice is the way they're holding hands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
They are holding hands.
Yeah, and it's not just like a quick, like a little kid holding their parent's hand. It's like his hand is really gently like around hers. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like he's enveloping her hand.
Exactly. Yeah. Makes you think about, maybe more than just physical closeness.
Right.
Like maybe a sense of protection.
Yeah.
Or even like guidance,
Guiding her along the path of life.
Yeah.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, it's a nice detail.
And I didn't even notice it at first.
Yeah. It's funny how these things kind of sneak up on you.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that makes you wonder, too, about, like, what is their relationship like?
Right.
Is this like a daily ritual for them?
Hmm.
Or is this like a special moment that's been captured,
Yeah. It's hard to say for sure.
It is, yeah.
But, I mean, you can't help but notice how happy the daughter looks.
Yeah, she's got this huge smile on her face.
Yeah, she does. She really does.
Like she doesn't have a care in the world.
Exactly. So it makes me think, maybe this is just their everyday routine.
Right.
But they're just so connected and enjoying each other's company.
That's a nice thought.
Yeah. So, I mean, the setting itself is just beautiful.
It is, yeah.
Like the path kind of winds through the scene like a ribbon.
Hmm.
And then there's like this building in the background.
Yeah.
Covered in ivy.
Yeah, and the colors are amazing.
The colors are so interesting, right?
Yeah, you've got like the warm reds and oranges of the ivy, and then like the pool blues and greens of the background.
Yeah, almost like they're contrasting with each other.
Yeah, like they're playing off each other.
Hmm. Is that like a specific technique or something?
It is, yeah. It's called color contrast.
Oh, wow.
Artists use it all the time to kind of add depth and tension to an image.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
And it really works here.
It does.
It does.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, one thing I noticed about that building,
Yeah.
it's like a very modern building.
Yeah, it is. It's very sleek.
But it's covered in all this ivy, like nature's kind of taking over.
Oh, interesting.
What do you think about that?
Huh. I never thought about it that way. But yeah, it's like this juxtaposition of like the man-made structure.
Yeah.
And then nature just kind of doing its thing.
Yeah, reclaiming its space.
Right.
Or maybe it's like the blending of old and new,
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
What do you think?
It speaks to like the idea of growth and change.
Yeah.
But within like a structured environment.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, and it also makes me think about, autumn.
Oh, yeah.
Which is often seen as a time of transition.
Yeah.
And like beauty, but also like a sense of letting go.
Right.
So maybe it's like subtly mirroring a stage in their relationship too.
Whoa, that gave me chills.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of details, I can't help but notice a few things.
Yeah.
The dog's fur is black.
Mm-hmm.
The leash is red.
Uh-huh.
And the father's sweater is like this cream color.
Yeah.
Is there like a visual language at play here?
Oh, that's interesting.
With the colors?
Yeah. The symbolism of color is fascinating.
It is, yeah.
I wonder, though, if this is intentional, like on the part of whoever composed this scene, or if we're just kind of reading too much into it.
Okay.
But black, often represents stability. Red can symbolize passion and connection.
Yeah.
And cream has like a sense of comfort and gentleness.
Right.
Do those resonate with you at all?
They do, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I look at the scene, it's like all those things come to mind.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's really interesting.
Yeah.
It's like each element has been chosen, to tell a story.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So what about the overall mood of the image?
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe that?
It's very cozy.
Yeah.
It's warm. It's inviting.
Yeah.
If you could just step into that scene.
Yeah.
It just looks so peaceful.
Peaceful and quiet.
Exactly.
Like away from all the chaos.
Yeah, like a little sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the way the trees are arranged.
Yeah.
And the bushes, even the path, like curve so gently.
It's like everything is in its place.
It really is, yeah. Yeah, so, it could reflect the father's desire to create like a safe and structured environment for his daughter as they kind of navigate life together.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very protective.
It is.
So we've got this seemingly simple scene, right? Just family taking a walk with their dog.
Mm-hmm.
But we've uncovered so much.
Yeah, we have.
Like all these little details.
The colors, the composition.
Yeah, the symbolism.
The mood.
The mood.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It really is.
And you know what? Here's a final thought to kind of leave you with.
Okay.
What about the story the scene doesn't tell? Like what happened before this walk?
Right.
Where are they heading? What are they talking about? What's their relationship like beyond this one captured moment?
Wow.
Explore those questions and see what other interpretations you uncover.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's something to think about.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, this has been an amazing deep dive.
It has.
It really has.
Yeah.
I feel like I've learned so much.
You too.
And I'm seeing the world around me in a whole new way.
That's great.
It is. Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was. See ya.